First off, I would like to take a moment to say happy 2022 everyone. I hope things will get better in the years to come. And as you can see, I've taken a hiatus from making videos because I've been busy with my college work recently. And I finally graduated, and things have been going fine for me, and I would like to take a moment to appreciate 2021 as well. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Hello everyone, it is me back at it again with another Age of Empires 2 tutorial. I will explain quite a basic trick in this video that so many people are having trouble, including Mr. Alkhalim. His channel will be in the description below. He makes many AoE2 editor tutorial, and that is how to play custom or in-game sound effect or music. First, you need to have your sound effect ready. I have made like 5 sound effects for this tutorial. As you can see here, they are in .waf format, and that is the only format you can use to convert to .wem files, which is a sound format that gets supported by Age of Empires 2 engine to play your sound effect. So to convert to .wav file, you need to first install WWise Studio, and the download link will also be in the description. So first, you are greeted with this screen, and you need to create a new project, and all you need to do is click new. You can select none of this and enter the project name. And once the project is created, you can go to project and into import audio files, and you can add the files you need to convert. In that case, it's my 5 specific files, and click import. After that, you can go to project again, convert all audio files, and you can select OK, and all of your converted audio WAM files will be in this folder. So it should be your PC document WWise project, your project name, cache, Windows, SFX, and all of the files that you have converted are in here. So you can copy that, and you need to first create a separate mod for Age of Empires 2 first before you can use them. So for the mod I have created, you just need to create a new folder in games, in admin, your administrative user, games, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Goes to here, a string of number representing your stream code, your Steam code. Goes to mod and local, and you can create a new folder and rename it to your mod's name. In that case, I have created a new mod right here, and you need to create a folder named resource, and inside that you can have a folder named common _common, and follow that a DRS folder, and inside that a sounds folder, and in here you can paste all the sounds that you have converted right here, and that sound would be WAEM files. Once you have all of your custom sound file ready, it's time to launch Age of Empires 2. Or remember, if you have opened Age of Empires 2 and after that you added the custom sounds into your mod folders, remember to reload your game so your game will register a new mod folder. So in today's tutorial map we have this section right here. The maps have been separated into 3 sections, and each section will represent different methods to play sound in your game. So in the first section we have all triggers related to the play sound effect. There is a trigger when you select this tower. It will activate a play sound that will play without setting location. And if you deselect them, it will play an additional sound as well. And we have a second trigger in this section that is called play select sound with location, and that is when you click on this tower, it will play a sound with a location set right on this tower. And the third tower at the upmost right is a trick to play background music in your map that I've came up with. So this trigger, first you need to set it to loop, and while the tower is selected or any condition you might have, and along that you have a timer. Is the duration of the music sound effect you play times the actual in-game speed. You can see it right here. At default, and for most users, they set their in-game speed to normal. As you can click on option and click on the game tab, you can see the game speed you have selected. Most people leave it on normal. That means like 1.7 times the speed of a second for each second spent in-game. And you times that to the duration of your music track, and you play the music file. And as you can see, I don't set a location to it, because if you don't set any location to your play sound, the sound will play regardless of the sound will play the exact audio regardless the location you're pinning in your map. And for the second section, we are testing to play some sound with the send chat option. And as you can see, you can also use send chat, and the message will display on the top left corner. Along with the message, you can select a custom or in-game sound for it to play. And for the third section is to test playing sound using display instructions. So in here, before playing any instruction, we have to clear the section first. And after that you add an display instruction effect and put on the sound you would like. And remember, for every sound name you put in this text field right here, you don't need to include the extension of the file. Like for example .wam in here, you don't need to do that, just leave it like this, and select the play sound option for it to be able to be played. And if you deselect, make another effect to display another instruction. Let's jump right into the test to see how it goes. And here we are in the test map. Let's test with the first section of the map first. And as you can see, the first sound you hear is a loud bang, and the second will be a quiet one, and that is basically playing sound without any location. So you can play sound right here, like selecting here, and you can deselect it from a different pin of the map, and you can still basically hear the sound in the same volume as before. And for the second option, it's to play sound with location set to this section. As you can see, you can hear the sound, but if you pin the map into a different corner, then the sound will be muffled a bit, or if it goes too far, the sound will not play at all. So you can deselect it while pinning the map in a different corner, and no sound will be heard unless you deselect it right in this section, and you can only hear the sound by having the camera pin on this exact location that I have set. And with the second section, there is an outpost, and you can click on it to hear the sound plays in send chat effect. You can still hear the sound normally with send chat, and basically you can hear this anywhere in the map. With an additional text in the top left corner, that is. And the third option is the display instruction. Now this method of playing sound is a little bit special, because during the duration of the sound, no additional display instruction sound effect will play unless that display instruction finally played the whole duration of the sound. So let's click on it. This is an instruction test, and you can deselect it to hear the sound again. This is an instruction test. But if you select it and deselect it fast enough, you won't hear the second sound played, because the first one is still playing and you have to wait for it to expire or having its duration run out. This is an instruction test. This is an instruction test. And the second instruction won't play at all until the first instruction has finished playing. And the final bit is one of my tricks for playing background music in your map. So you can click on the outpost to hear the music, and when you deselect it, there will be like a display instruction play after that, and the display instruction will be the sound effect that muffles your background music, because the display instruction effect audio will override your background music audio, just so you know. This is a dialogue play. As you can see, the sound kinda got a bit muffled there during the duration of the display instruction audio, because I have put the music on a loop trigger. So if you keep selecting the outpost, the music will keep playing once it's finished playing the first time, and it will loop until you deselect the outpost. I forgot to add, you can also play different in-game sound effects, and you can see this trigger right here. If you select this outpost, one of 6 outposts in this section, it will play different in-game sound. Like this one right here, it will play the trebuchet attack sound, and I can demonstrate that for you. So right here, you can click on the outpost and hear the trebuchet attack sound. To play different in-game audio files, you need to go to the AOE 2D audio spreadsheet link on the description below, and in the in-game play events tab, you can play different sound effects different in-game sound effects that you can use. And in the scenario and campaign events, you can play different in-game dialogues that are used in the official AoE2 campaign and maps. And in the audio source music, you can play different civilization theme song and music to your map. And that's about it. And that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's short tutorial. If you have any question or if I missed anything, you can let me know in the comment section. Once again, I'm Z, and I will see you again in the next one. Happy New Year's!